Hey Capricorn, welcome to Laura's Early Temperance. Today we're doing your love reading. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. And as always, you guys, it's general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So Capricorn, for a while, love readings have not really been love readings, with the exception of last week for my singles, I feel. But today, the energy is shifting. I still feel like I'm picking up on a group of single, but today feels like a true love reading. So those who've been coming in it may not resonate. But stay tuned. There may be something here for you. As always, I feel like there's always a purpose for the readings. But this energy feels like a message that I need to get out. So who knows, things may be shifting for me. In terms of what is I'm being guided to guide. So there's a connection, and this feels like this is someone some of you have children with, and have actually had a relationship with. And for some of you, this could be a rekindling or resurfacing. I feel like this is an energy of a person who wants to come back. And you know, it's like it's in this cycle of let's talk again, where they're kind of showing up and you see them. You know, it feels like a person you've released a long time ago, or quite some time. It's been some time where you both kind of gone your own ways, and there might be some healed energy, but there was a lot of lesson in this solitude learned. And I think this person definitely, for those with children, they miss their home. I'm not saying you care, Capricorn, but I'm just saying this is what I'm feeling. So, you know, they've been keeping tabs on you still. And obviously, if you have children, you still, you know, there's a co-parenting aspect of things, and it's still happening. And, you know, they see your change. And now that's how energies work. And that's, you know, that's the beauty of our soul. When we finally elevate, and that's what's happened, Capricorn, then finally the other person begins to change perspective. And that's how we lead by example. And I feel this is that kind of energy. So, oh God, I knew it. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. So past life relationship, right? You guys, this goes, for some of you, this really goes way back. And, you know, some of you who connect with that spiritual, you know, relationship where you've known each other from a past life. But to me, this is, you have known each other. This is a person you've known. This is not a new person. So romantic group feelings, I think the emotions have been stirring within your person. Let your friends help you. I feel like this person, you guys know this, let your friends help you. Always, for me, is your guides showing you an illumination that's happening for your person. For some of you, this is them hearing things from your mutual friends and family, right? So again, if you guys are co-parenting, that would definitely be the case. So it's safe for you to love and retreat. And I feel this is something that has happened during this retreat time, this separation, and this time apart, you know, where you've both learned to, and this card is open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. And that's what I'm saying. You've energetically shifted, which now makes this person feel like it's a safer version of you, which now helps them become a safer version of them. Now, how deep does it go? We don't know, but you guys know I come from light, so I don't live with the program of engaging in toxic behaviors. I do know they exist, but it's never the guided message I'm here to say. I'm just here to bring light to that, to those energies, to those shadow aspects of ourselves. And it's hard to relate because, you know, that's just the world we live in. We mainly, and an accountability we have to own is we mainly live in our shadow. So that's the challenge of the soul. So let's see what more messages here. So obviously the Emperor comes in. This is a changed person. And obviously a husband, an ex, someone who was very important, and who definitely had a role in your life. Give me one more, Spirit. I knew it. I mean, I can't. Some of you could be very strong fire, Aries, Leo, could be a Sag too, but strong fire. But this person is like very confident. Spiritual union, Two of Cups, you guys, and patience and planning. This leads to tell me this is the waiting and the watching. The things are happening within this person that has now given them time. This retreat has given them time to think and plan for themselves differently. I also feel they are realizing part of their contribution, their ego. So their shadow aspect could be a lot of resistance to change. Emperor can be, sometimes stubborn and resist change. But here prosperity begins, which is the Ace of Pentacles and third eye. This is the mirror, and this is what I'm saying. There is a reflection here that's happened with this connection, and something's shifting. And this person is probably like, again, I feel emotions are kind of rekindling again, and now it's just because you're embodying a different light, which helps them. Wow, yeah, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, right? They're thinking of the past. Obviously, it has them, Nine of Wands is about trials and tribulations, and there is some level of regret, realizing what they did to the past, their contribution to the trials and tribulations of this relationship, owning up to it in a lot of ways. Ace of Swords, I mean, Hermit, yeah. I mean, the solitude has taught this person, Five of Swords, how I feel this resistance, this ego, or just their ways has definitely placed you both in this position to be where you're at currently in your connection. But they're seeing you, the emotions haven't left, and I feel this person, again, it's a home. Six of Cups represents home, something that makes you feel safe in a lot of ways. And this feels like an energy of a person who wants to come home. So give me more on this power here. Why the Strength card? Wow. I mean, guys, seriously. Yeah. The Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. You have the Emperor and the Empress now. So clearly to me indicates a very strong connection for some of you. This could be a twin flame energy, where you have a spiritual past life relationship. And so this strength is really embodying, in this deck is the Empress taming the lion for the Strength card. And like I said, your high vibration is taming the lion, which brings the divine masculine back. But just energetically, what it does to the soul, because twin flame energy really is an ascension soul. It's just very, very fast ascension, and it can be very brutal. But Hangman and Two of Pentacles, it's bringing so much in perspective. I want to clarify this Two of Pentacles. Spirit game on this Two of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, not much information. Two of Pentacles with Two of Pentacles. All right, Spirit. Yeah, so basically, Spirit is saying is they know they've thrown this connection out of balance. Yeah, they regret it, Four of Cups, and it had a lot to do with fighting, Five of Wands. The conflict, throwing it emotionally out of balance, which then, and I'm getting the message that it had to do with their emotional out of balance, which then showed up physically. They projected, and usually, and I'm feeling a masculine energy here, but anyone with a strong masculine energy or a unhealed masculine energy is going to project and then physically affect their environment. Give me more, which is why the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. So they know that they physically affected their environment due to their Four of Cups emotions and Five of Wands fiery impulsive behavior. And it affected their connection with their Empress. So let's see what we've got here for the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Ace of Swords is back. Wow. You guys, they want this back. Wow, wow, wow. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They want to come home. This is what I'm saying. Ten of Pentacles, home. They want to come home. Six of Cups, they want to come home. This person wants to come home. For some of you, you know, this could be a person who, this could be a new soulmate coming, because there's a lot of Ace of Wands here. So the newness of it, you might be meeting a past life relationship. So maybe energetically, some of you aren't, because I've been picking up on so much high vibe singles. This is why I say stay tuned. So I hope some of you did not click off, but this can actually be a past life person. You're going to be, you're manifesting, and it's going to, you know, they're going to have this closure in their past that's going to bring this spiritual Two of Cups, a very stable connection with you. But this is about them closing a past and then you aligning, but your soul is going to help them get back into balance, because again, there's that Ace of Pentacles, more Pentacles, you guys, more aces. There's 3 aces in this read, but the mirroring that happens when it comes to evolving, and there is definitely an evolution here. So there's going to be some patience required, which is the growing pain of the connection, and you know, you're learning each other. So to me, the guides are helping to bring this together. So give me one of this patience and planning. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Sun, wow, beautiful, with the Three of Cups, wow, and the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. This is gonna happen. Wow, beautiful. The Sun, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. I know, guys, this is so different than the kind of Capricorn reads I've been getting. But those who are single are staying on top of things, and I think this is a high vibe reading anyway, because the healed version of ourselves helps bring and heal relationships, but it also aligns us to a beautiful, like, talk about the Sun, Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. Talk about good fortune, good karma, you know, a good connection coming your way. Like, energetically, you're in this energy already, Capricorn. So you have the power to really manifest a match. I mean, Emperor and Empress, this is a match. Now, every soul comes with their own lessons, and there will be this growing pain, but this is very solid. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, which indicates the triumph you both had in terms of past experience. But I also feel past life for some of you, if it's a past life connection, energetically, a soul you've known. You guys have triumphed and almost kind of like graduated your karma. And so together you'll align in this new Ace of Wands soul journey. 10 of Pentacles, now it's a new cycle. 10, the wands are about the soul, it's about our passions, but the wands represents the soul. And so you embarking in a new cycle, where both of your souls are higher and healed. And literally the commitment with the Seven of Pentacles is leading to a very healthy, positive relationship. So beautiful. Let's see what some blockages are. You know, this could be energetically something around your person. Let's see what the energy is. Ooh. I love this. All right, so we have endings are really just beginnings. So there's definitely a beginning. We have 10s here. So something is beginning for those of you who have kids and this was a separation. Ending was really just a beginning. So it was a beginning of a new version of this relationship to come back together, which I really feel. And yes, affirm, take back your power with positive self-talk. This is referring to the elevation, being positive, you're vibrating differently. And of course, true love will be yours. And to me, this is for anyone energetically, you know, those, please claim this reading energetically. you know, this is changing. So let me get some messages for those who this is definitely an Axe. What is the untold message of the heart here? And give it some information. What is the untold message of the heart? Ooh, they felt like it flipped. Yeah, risk. Oh, I knew I felt it. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. Wow. I mean, that's this. Capricorn, I'm in love with this reading. Are you kidding me? This is it. Like, this person, yeah, magnet. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain it. This is yeah, in time. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Ooh, strong, 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 strong. Love this reading. Let me get some more messages for you, Capricorns. What else? We've got, I know this is once in a lifetime love. No one will ever compare to you. And there are so many unspoken words left between us. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. Yeah, I mean, this is happening and I love it. I knew it. These cards, these messages are so, so loud. You are on the right path. 17 angels are guiding you along the way, which is what I feel always with this card. Like, usually when this card shows up, it's a guidance along the way to heal, to, you know, in this case, 666, choose love, not fear. So, you know, this is harmonizing on the 3D when we release fear and heal ourselves, which is why Capricorns, you guys been in this high vibe. So you've released, and when you release, you love. And when you love, your 3D changes, which is all of this energy here. You know, so the Wheel of Fortune, everything changes, things align. Your soul, lovers, the lovers to me represents unconditional love for yourself. It's an ascension. For me, lovers is 6. It's the number 6. You're choosing love. You've ascended to no longer be in fear. So let's see, what else is your guidance? Faith, yeah, this might be a trying time for you, but you must not give up on a good outcome. Keep the faith and believe everything will work out in the end. Hope is life and brings you back to life. Let faith empower you. And I just feel like this is the energy you've been vibrating on faith, and you've been empowered by faith, and that's what's bringing about all this wonderful abundance, even in your money. Like, for a while, you guys have been all about money. Your 9 of Pentacles, you've been standing strong on your own. And I mean, I'm not surprised the Empress shows up in your read, because this has to do with what you embody and that faith that comes with embodying that kind of vibration and timeline and frequency. So let's get one more guidance for you, Capricorn. Okay, we've got 2 more. Soft. It takes courage to stay soft in a world that can be hard. There is strength in my vulnerability. And that's, again, the empowering. When you are in this Empress energy, masculine, female, don't matter. You learn to be strong in your vulnerability. So there's strength in that. There's strength in your nurturing. And so you don't get triggered. You don't fear the hardness of the world. It doesn't distort you. And that's how we make it. That's the strength. That's how we make it. When we are not distorted by the hardness of the world. And then, of course, ego death. As my ego dies, my soul awakes to step forward. And, you know, you guys had this for some time, where this transition has really allowed your soul to align and to step into a very powerful place. And again, against the 3D, that's when we choose love, no more fear. So the distortion is the fear in the 3D. You know, this earth is extremely dense. To be able to live in a high vibe, in softness and Empress energy, it really takes a lot of courage and faith and trust, and stepping into your authentic self and integrity, above all integrity. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.